Welcome back to episode number 8, where today I've decided I want to build that thing that I was talking about in the last episode. Um, I don't have the exact details of what it's going to look like and what I want to do with it, so I'm just going to grab some blocks and go over there and start building. Um, and hope for the best. I just have one very funny idea, and that's what we're going with. I also need to collect some more food, and I mentioned this last time that I want to break these furnaces and turn them, so let's do that. Okay, I didn't know if I was going to get the furnace back or not for a second. I thought I would, but just how slow they were mining. Did it not save my controls? That's annoying and weird. So yeah, these should place, there we go, the proper direction finally. Make those look a little nicer. Well, let's make our way back over by the spawn. Because that's where I want to build this thing. We'll bring a crafting table over there. Just because, you know, like I said, I love the old cobblestone look. That's what we're going to build. Once you guess it, out of the cobblestone. And of course, it's turning nighttime. I still don't think beds are in the game. So I still cannot pass the night. So we will deal with whatever horrors await us at night. Eventually I want to make some sort of path going around this as well to the base. Probably by the time I get around to that though, we'll have beds and it won't really matter. But, you know, I still want to build a nice path from spawn if our, you know, home bed is ever missing or obstructed. We gotta have something. It's actually interesting to look at the base at night from over here and just the little lighting that we have. And oh, we're too far away to really see it now. A little hill despawned. Come back. Nope. Alright, so I should have brought the compass so I know exactly where the spawn is. But I know it's somewhere on this sand. And that's fine because I'll come up on this hill here and build it somewhere on this hill. Throw down just some amount of torches to get some light in this area. But I think we'll... I don't know. Let's see what we're working with. Something like tearing down this hill in this area. And kind of just building it centered here, I think. I think that's what I want to do. But some of you may already guess what it's going to be, and some of you may still not know, and that's fine. Be a little surprise for you. But just a little throwback to, I think, something that a lot of younger, or not younger, older people experienced back in the day when they were younger. A little bit of just funny nostalgia. That's why I brought some extra shovels. Or an extra shovel, I should say. Hopefully I have enough to clear out this whole hill. And hopefully I have enough cobblestone for what I want to build as well. We will find out, though. And hopefully all those mobs stay away from us and don't come bother us. Like all the gas did last episode. Man, was that just a rough time. Like I said in that episode, I did not expect to have to deal with all of that. I knew we'd have to deal with some gas, but the just like infinite spawning. And man, I really should have brought another shovel. I didn't think we'd be doing this much terraforming. Well, that's why we have a crafting table and cobblestone. And hey, at least this gets us some dirt, so if we ever need to fill in some more area with dirt, we can. We can probably have enough dirt here to finish filling in the steps by the base. Because I still am fully finish that. Still gotta smelt more clay, gotta collect more clay even to do that. But we're getting there. I probably need another shovel yet, jeez. Oh, it was close. Alright, one more shovel. Gets to where we want to be. I'm honestly surprised nothing has come and messed with us yet. But I suppose being close to the water helps on the one side. Alright, so... Are leaves still broken, by the way? Do they still not decay? It doesn't look like it. That's funny. I remember as a kid that was a bug for a while that I had experienced and dealt with. I honestly thought it was just because I played one of those, you know, versions where they were fixing all the bugs, but it looks like this is something they were struggling with a lot in some of the patch notes. So, at some point that'll hopefully get fixed, but let's make some stairs. And do a little bit more. I don't know how many I plan on using, but hello. Centered enough, and of course now once I start building is when I start hearing all the mobs coming for us. I kind of wanted to just like, it's gonna be a lot of half slabs and things, but I think it'll give it a more interesting look. Hello, Mr. Creeper. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You stop jumping? Thought he was just gonna destroy all my hard work already. And yeah, because then I can do something like that too, where I still get the little railing-esque looks, even though it doesn't. Oh. I thought that would kind of prevent you from walking up, but I guess not, but that's alright. I always like to fill in my builds, personally. I want to do another set of steps. And then this here, and then this would be glowstone. And then we'd kind of just mimic the build on this side. So you can come up from either way. I'm not doing all 4 ways, just essentially the 4 ways that it will be facing. 2, 2. Ah, I made the exact amount of steps I needed. Alright, works for me, and we'll punch down this tree quick. Didn't think I would actually have the right amount of steps once I started using them, but it worked out perfect, so that's nice. Come on, leaves, get out of here. I don't want just a bunch of floating leaves. I should have honestly just kept the flint and steel on me, just for this now. Oh, actually, that's a good call. We should do that, because I want to test if the fire spread is still crazy, or if that's something like it's, like, updated in another version to, happen, or how and when that kind of happens. Alright, let's fill... I'll fill that in for now. I expect I'll probably fill in the rest later, but... Hello, zombie. Okay, need a ton more half slabs. I honestly probably don't even have enough cobblestone for this build. Okay, because I want to do something like this. Once you come up here, something like this. You can have access like this. I'm just kind of thinking on the fly what I want to do with this, because I did not really think it through. Honestly, was I able to? I don't even remember. I thought I couldn't. Did they fix that where you can now just freely place half slabs? Because wasn't I having the issue where I was like having to place them on something before? Wasn't that like a whole issue I was dealing with? Now I don't fully remember, but okay. I already forgot what I did. I did 3. Something like this, something like this. Because I kind of want this to like kind of circle around, but I also don't know how I want this center part to fully look. Kind of working on the top and the bottom at the same time. There's another creeper. Come here, buddy. Don't. Oh no. Run away for a second. Alright. That interruption was dealt with. I just want to try to like fashion some sort of circle and see how I can have this connect and line up first and see if I like it or not and change it from there. Can I reach over? No, not yet. Is that good enough? Am I happy with that? Yeah, it's just a very basic circle, but that's fine. It didn't really need to be anything fancy. Do just a small half slab perimeter. And of course, need more again. There's my crafting table. Oh, are you kidding me? One short. Okay. And then do I just want to fill this whole center in with cobblestone? I mean, probably. I definitely won't have all the cobblestone to do it on me right now. But that's okay. Like, how do I want this to be cobblestone here? Or do I want to do that? That's probably what I want to do. Okay. Let's make a quick run back home. Hope I have enough cobblestone at home. Or I'm going to have to start doing some sort of project to cobblestone. I should just definitely do. Because I plan to use even more of it. Honestly, I should probably start trying to build with some other blocks, but I mean, my block palette is kind of limited. And it doesn't help that just like my favorite blocks ever are just like the cobblestone, the stone bricks, like the tufted bricks. Like, I kind of have a very simple and basic design and palette of blocks I like. Which I don't see anything wrong with it, but some people might. Some people like a little more diversity in color than just the gray scale. At least I've got some color on these steps that I'll eventually finish, maybe. Just do all the projects at once. Okay, well, I've got 2 more stacks. Hopefully that's enough. Let's finally put down these chests. I was wondering if I could put a chest next to a chest. I didn't think so. In the future I can when I can shift click, but not yet. Well, we're here. Let's just make another shovel, another pickaxe, just so we have plenty of tools at our disposal. Don't want to have to just keep using stone for everything. Also, I still just love the, like, look of this little, like, valley area right here with just the, like, you know, the unnatural floating stuff. I just love the look of it. One of my favorite things about, like, Alpha and before, whenever the big terrain changes happened. I don't know if that's in beta that happens, or if that's not till the actual release of the game, but whatever. I love the look of the game pre that. When they smoothed out a lot of the terrain and made things more natural. I also just love this big bay of water we have to work with. Not that I don't know if I ever plan to actually build anything in the water, but it's just a nice look. Okay. Now we're back over here. Didn't I say I was going to make these half slabs? Somewhere? Let's actually just get down here and fill in this full area. I don't know if I was supposed to fill in those blocks. We'll see on the outside. Yeah. If I ever need to change those to half slabs, I can. We're just building and see how it comes along the way. Okay. So that's more or less done. And then let's see. I don't know if I want to do the half slabs like all the way down here, or if I should fill it all the way up with cobblestone. I don't know. I don't know. But let's do the big main piece. And we can worry about the little details later. Just because it's fun and funny. And just a little funny sign to see when you spawn in. Oh man, this water really just went for it, huh? Oh, I also didn't think it would fill in this full thing, but that's fine. Water can do what the water wants to do. I just think it's very funny. Maybe I'll pick up the water, and when I, like, change these out with some half slabs here, it'll not block that walkway. Let's see. Let's get some more half slabs going. Just do something like this, and so you can't... Alright. Well, I don't have enough. And if I was going to do it on that side, I should have done it to start. Well, I didn't want to use all my cobblestone, but whatever. Easy enough to get it back. But let's just pick this up. Let's see if... Well, we're short. But let's see if... See what the water does, essentially, in just the two different spots. There we go. It's not so bad. Is that where I had it before, or did I have it the one more block over? I think I had one more block over last time because it, like, also filled this way, didn't it? I don't know what this cow is doing coming up here. Well, let's let the water dissipate first. Now let's place it here and see what looks better. Because, like, it's nice having just a little stream down there, because then there's not so much water. But I just kind of like the look and the funny idea, the despair of it filling up as much of the land as it kind of can. Well, yeah, this is what I wanted the glowstone for, just for that. That's as good as it'll be for now. I'll finish up the other detailing on it later and get more half slabs for when I have more cobblestone. But that's kind of just what I want to do for this episode. Just a little building episode. And if I don't catch ya, goodbye forever.